Hi guys, I hope you guys are good. I hope you guys are grounding yourselves as I am myself. I'm just, you know, but anyway, I just wanted to tell you guys something very important. And I know that there's only a certain amount of people who are going to actually get access to this. And I just want you to know that when you get access to this, it's not too late. It will never be too late. All right. Time is an illusion. Okay. I'm here to speak about the truths of what's really happening. And I kind of feel like a lot of people actually don't know what's going on, and they actually get blinded by that, like they're there, And what's even worse about this whole situation is it's affecting everyone, even the people that you trust. Might be your wife, your father, your mother, your grandmother, your grandfather, someone that you truly trust with all your heart, right? Okay. In this world, we all have houses. And when I'm saying a house, I'm not talking about this house, I'm talking about this house. Alright. Now, the problem here is a lot of us are distracted by this house. What do I mean by that? We're paying a lot of attention, or we're giving all of the attention on these houses and not this house. And I'm not only talking about like in terms of being healthy, everything's spiritual, man. Physical is just there's no physical with no spiritual. If there's no spirituality, there's no physical, because spirituality creates everything. Understand? Hold on a second, guys. Okay, no, sorry about that. Most of us have neglected the Word of God. And what do I mean by this? Our houses are open for all demons to walk in whenever they feel like. And I know, the sad part about this whole situation is you might be sitting where you are right now, right? And then maybe saying to yourself, I know I'm safe, from all the demons and all that. But you must understand one thing. There's war happening, war of good and bad, right? Vibrating high, vibrating low, And the truth is, a lot of us don't know that we are really vibrating very low. And therefore, if you vibrate low, you're opening yourself up to all the demons. Even if you pray and speak to God, God will reveal everything to you. But if you're not ready to accept what's really going on, and then your door will forever be open, you must understand that even your most favorite child, right, your son, your daughter, they're open to these portals. They're a portal, actually. So demons are actually able to get inside of them and use their bodies because their vessels are very weak. One thing that I've noticed again is a lot of people always want to feel right, feel like, my option is better than your option, or this is better than that. That's why God said, I'm the truth. So instead of us arguing about who's wrong or who's right, let's do this then. Pray to God, fast, pray, meditate, cleanse your aura, cleanse yourself. Get involved in spiritual stuff. Like involve yourself in a lot of spiritual activities, and then that's where you'll start seeing the truth of what's really happening. There's this voice saying, the walls are listening. I don't care, because at the end of the day, this is my mission. I came here to do this, meaning that without this, there's no point of me being here. There's no point. I'm here to be a generational curse breaker and, let's say, light worker. Though it took me many years, not even many years, but it took me a long time for me to accept my gift. And I want you to know something. In each and every one of us, right? Don't forget, the low vibrational is still inside of your body. When we say you're vibrating low, right? We're not talking about something that was I don't know if you guys are going to see this, but can you look at this? Let's say this is you, right? And then this is you. You balanced, right? This is positive. This is negative, right? You have free will to choose. Do you want to go here or do you want to go there? This is free will. Now, if you choose to come on the negatives, you must know that the devil is there. Killings, murderings, pains, like all of that. If you come to the positive, it's happiness, it's positive, it's healing, it's health, it's wealth, it's abundance, it's honesty, it's truth, it's love, it's peace. Now, out of all of this, you must understand one thing. If the devil takes charge of this part here, which is your mind, he can control you to vibrate here. Now, if he controls you to vibrate here, you know what this means? You're enslaved to him. So you cannot have both sides. So this side gets shut down. If you're here, the sad part about it is a lot of people don't even know that they are here. You know why? Because they've been mind fucked. I'm sorry for using that language, but it's the truth. They have been mind fucked, right? Now, sometimes, how can I put this? You need to know all the tricks of the devil, and in order for you to know all the tricks is for you to actually read a Bible, or actually vibrate the side by facing the truth, by doing everything positive, by following God's work, by understanding more about yourself, where you come from, why you're here, what's really happening in this world, how can you change the world, how can you heal the world, instead of you focusing on greed, on money, on expensive cars, only on someone else's wife, like those things, like they bring you here, the lust of the world. That's why God said you have to detach. This is the world, then this is the creator of the world. Now, if you're smart enough, you'll jump here, because if you jump here, you can control this. But if you come and then you think that you're here, and then you being here, you gain access here, come on, stop fooling yourself. Now, the thing is, in all of this happening, time is there for a reason. You know why time is there for a reason? there's karma, guys. You know, and I won't say karma because I think it might confuse other people. But if you leave your body, right, which is, yeah, if you vibrate in the cypher, it's all death, it's curses, it's torment, it's all those things. Now, if finally all of this happens and you die, do you know what happens? You come back and then you become alive again. But do you know what happens when you become alive again? The very same person who trapped you into coming here is still standing here. You know why? Because the whole world has been tricked. Now, there's only a few people who know about this, and the few people who actually understand what's going on. You have to understand that the devil will never make you, how can I put this? You will never know when he's using you. You know why? Because he's blinding you, your mind, your third eye. That's why he's feeding you like all the toxic food, dead animals. You're killing animals, you're eating animals. How can you eat? These are your animals, dude. Like, these are your animals. You can't look at a chicken and be like, yeah, or look at a chicken and be like, chicken. That's even the fun, like the tricky part about this whole situation. Okay, maybe I don't know. On my side, I've never, when someone slaughters something, right, and then they cook it and all that, like my body just doesn't flow with that at all. And not to say that maybe I was, manipulated, that nah, there's blood smell. Like, I get all of that. Like, it's like really happening. Why? Because, like, you can't inflict pain on your guys. Once you start inflicting pain on something, always know that you are not vibrating on the good side. Think about what I just told you right now, because you're seeing it for a reason. If you choose to ignore this, I tried my best. Now let's go back. What's this thing? Okay. You need to understand that everywhere you go, you're being watched. More like people's eyes are cameras for the devil. Right. It really depends on where you're vibrating. Right. Now, your parents might never know that they are the camera for the devil. Why? Because the devil has trapped them. And how do you know if the devil has trapped them? It's very simple. Once you start vibrating the side, which is the positive side, you'll start seeing their true colors. That's why I said to you, in order for you to get to this level, you need to understand there's no turning back. And you're getting to this level for a reason. You need to understand that all the people you're saying, I trust, I love, what, the devil can have access to them. Not because of they say, yeah, I'm not allowing the devil to be. If you're saying you don't allow the devil to be in your life, then stop doing all the things that the devil has introduced you to. Pain, like laughing at other children, making fun of other people, like drinking alcohol, smoking, like anything that actually puts you in harm's way. And not only you, but the universe, the animals. Let me just say the universe as a whole. Now, a lot of people tend to vibrate on the devil's side because they've been tricked. Right? Tricked. Others, they do that purposefully, you need to, that's where you need to start waking up and understanding that everything that is hidden will be known to you. You understand? Right now, you might be sitting in your bedroom, then your parents are that side, then they're calling you, come and eat. Then there's just this chicken that was killed and brutally murdered, and You are actually partaking in the ritual. And a lot of us are actually fearful of our parents now. That's the problem. You know why that is a problem is because someone went to the Bible and actually edited everything else. And you know what's funny about this is that you know that the Bible's edited, but therefore it's like wow, okay, the Bible's edited. Listen to your parents, respect your parents, this and that. Yeah, we understand, but how can you respect a person if they're easily controlled by the devil? Because you know what that means. You respect the devil, and you will do the devil's deeds. I think, yeah, my battery's even low. Think about this and stop fearing. The power is already in your hands. Love you.